It's in the game.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper.
Finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. So don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Baker now. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. He takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good Starting field position for the Buccaneers, 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right back to Irving now. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd
No
down.
throw, 3rd and long. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bucs have the 1st. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Once again, Irving. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third and short, Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Baker now from the gun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Hey, cap, go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert throwing right away. Completed over the middle. And he is stuffed with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
1st and 10, Herbert. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Hey, Ray, 59, 50. Hey, hold the tricks right.
Herbert throwing again. He's got it inside the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. This is our last play of the quarter. First and 10, it's Mayfield. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So we're through one. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. For the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Oh no, they get him yet again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
They got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers, nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Real. Alert! Point it right. Watch out!
Irving on the inside give. All right, short on marker for the moment. They've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Irving trying to run for the first. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up Cam Hart.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 3rd gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard line.
Moment trips right. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 15. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And you know we don't feel like your birthday or party in the club. Mama, I got what you need. Give me the food.
59, 59, 59. Round right. 8, 12, 12. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Herbert again. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. To kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. We give to Irving, left side. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding a more aggressive call on second.
Baker now off the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Third down, give to Irving. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Regular. 180. Point it right. Run. Kings. Done.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Here's Herbert. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Buccaneers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
They're on the 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
What's that? 20. Pistol. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Tampa spends its second timeout now.
A gain of
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Buccaneers.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Up. Regular. What's that?
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Hurry! Point it right. What?
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. And they pick him off again! Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
One last play before the break.
Set. 21. 59. Hey, go. Ready?
He'll throw it. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Hey, let's go!
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Darius Davis to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. Go. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
And the Chargers,
New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
McConkey's got it again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
180! What's that?
Here's Baker. It is caught left side. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that drive is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. You got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Once more, it's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now Herbert to throw. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ray, go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception that just forced an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Working quickly here.
A gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Need hardly anything here, 2nd and inches. Now Herbert again. He's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Buccaneers 6.
60 minute block. I just want to rock. I just want to I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180!
Mayfield now off the play action. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Now it's Irving. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
180!
Now a carry by Irving. And the run will not work. He is shoved at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Taken down at the
It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Baker now off the play fake. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, being evenly matched at the line may sound like a draw, but that's an absolute win defensively. They absorbed a huge push and did not get driven back an inch.
Here's Herbert. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Quick pass, right side, complete. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Catch made left side by McConkey. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
21. 5-9, 5-9. Go.
Herbert throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's attack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on third down.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
It's me.
Herbert now to throw on third. Forced out to his right. And he's incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down. They're going to run with Irving. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 8-yard line.
Regular! Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
180!
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Oh, brother. It's another interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Buccaneers 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Decline this and take the results. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Running left, it's Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 35-yard line.
Godwin sent in motion right. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Desperation time here. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time Brock.
Stop.